For our 480 project, we chose to do a fabric roller system for Don Enterprises. This is Andre's, Isaac's, Eric's, Ephraim's, and Dallas' Steel 480 project. Background is Don Enterprises manufactures a lot of products for the military, and they assist people with disabilities to be able to give them a work ethic. The problem is, though, is when they get material, it's not always rolled right. They don't have a cardboard tube in the middle. What that means is they have to unroll it by hand on the table, put a cardboard tube in it, and then re-roll it back up, and that takes about 20 minutes. So the customer's needs are they need to be efficient, functional, it needs to be safe, it needs to be cheap, durable, and user-friendly. They did ask for it to be automated, however that lied outside the budget. So the engineering specs, we wanted to have it to be down to 10 minutes to unroll and re-roll. It needed to be 1/8 of an inch of tolerance. That was our goal. It should be safe, so it shouldn't have any injury. And we wanted to chop the number of steps down to 3. So the design iterations, we chose a morphological matrix and chose different things and drew them all up. And we did a modified pew chart to be able to weigh these. And we came up with this design idea. However, in this design idea, after building the prototype and learning that yes, the upper rollers would work, the cost to manufacture that length of lower rollers and upper rollers was too much. So we decided to shorten the design. In shortening the design, we made it a standalone unit, and we wanted to see how well this works. So we spec'd it all out, and yes, it fits inside the budget. We did a FEA analysis of the upper rollers because they're going to hold most of the weight. Now that weight was about 40 pounds, so we modeled it, and it was way stronger than the 40 pounds. So everything was working out great. Initial testing, we built the product and took it down to Don Enterprises. While we were testing, they changed a few of the key numbers we were looking at with building it. For example, the 40-pound max weight to 65 pounds. They changed the max width from 60 inches to 65 inches. And they changed the roll-up time from 20 minutes to less than 5 because they were unhappy with our 6 minutes roll-up time. Basically, after the initial testing, it was slow and it was hard to use, and it took 2 people to operate it. So we changed the design by adding a motor and a belt and a pulley system and a belt guard and a foot pedal brake. The analysis we did with the FMEA basically just showed us that we didn't want it to fail the bin where you put the fabric in the first place. So we strengthened that up quite a bit by adding a 3rd roller. This is the assembly model of everything with the upper roller assembly, the motor, the belt guard, and the frame itself along with the foot pedal. So this is soft tissue testing, just taking foam and trying to shove it in there. And then we took it up to their facility and tested it there as well when we delivered. So this is a quick time-lapse video of it working. Basically, time to unroll cut down to 1.5 minutes. Tolerance of adjustment was 1/2 inch, which was more than what we wanted, but they were very happy with that 1/2 inch. It's safe to use, and it chops down the number of steps by 2. So financially wise, there was a lot of things on this product that were donated or found on discount. So we ended up saving them quite a bit of money, and we kept within our budget of $300.